Piedelievre is in London today to present his 4-year strategy plan to investors. Well, ahead of that, he joins us now to tell us about that plan. Thank you so much for coming on the show. Now, you're a real benchmark for actually how the world economy is doing, is progressing, and which clients seem to be the most confident. Are you concerned that we are edging towards a double-dip recession, and is that what your clients are worried about?
No, we don't see that at the moment. We don't see any signs of recession across our network of almost 1,000 offices in 100 countries. Of course, those clients which are more favored are those who are implemented in fast-growing economies, and in particular those who are producing commodities, oil and gas, minerals. But overall, we see really no signs of recession throughout our organization.
And not even of slowing down? Do some clients come to you and say, well, look, yeah, I do need to do this, but actually I'm going to scale it back, delay the certification of certain products, or holding even back the launch of certain products?
It may happen, but we really don't see it. We're in a business which is quite solid because our client must get our certificates. They need to have it. So they can delay by a month or 2 months at max, but it's very, very rare that we observe that phenomenon. And
this is with your private clients, but also with governments. Governments are also, of course, cutting back because of austerity. Do you see any sign there of weakness?
We don't have governments as clients, so to say. Governments have an influence on regulations and standards, but they don't utilize directly our services. So we don't have any negative impact from governments within Bureau Veritas at the moment. The only thing we could say about governments is that if they delay regulations or if they reduce the level of standards, that may have an impact on our business.
So talk to me about the clients or the industry groups that seem to be doing it the best, the ones that are saying, I really want to go through development and research and actually push more products out there because I'm confident that I'm going to grow in this business.
Curiously, when there are situations like the one we face, many clients tend to increase the number of products they launch or to invest more in order to differentiate. So for our business, sometimes crises are not that bad. For instance, retailers in the US, we see today many new products. Of course, the number of products is decreasing, but the new ones are quite dynamic at the moment.
But retailers, this is what, high-end, the luxury end, or is it also the cheaper discounts?
No, it includes the Walmart, it includes the Costco, it includes the Carrefour of the world. So we have a very, very wide base of clients. So, no, all ranges of clients are concerned that they need to differentiate from others if they want to sell more products in their shops.
Now, talk to me a little bit about acquisitions, because you said you're interested in acquisitions. If I speak to you in 4 to 5 years, are you going to be number 1 in your business? You're currently number 2.
Of course you're going to be number 1, because this is the goal we have since so many years, and we are growing faster than all our competitors on long range. So we continue to make acquisitions. We're a very acquisitive organization. We've done more than 50 acquisitions in the last 10 years. And as this industry is not yet consolidated, I think we have only 6% market share worldwide, there is a long distance before we have finished with our strategy of acquisition. So we'll continue during crisis, post-crisis, no question about that.
To look for acquisitions. So in terms of your strategy plan, what exactly would you be looking for in terms of a company, and how much do you have in your cash balance to spend on acquisitions?
We are very happy because our company produces a lot of cash flow. We invest almost 2.5% of our revenues, and the rest is really done for acquisitions and growth. So we have no real limit to make acquisitions. We do most time small, medium size, but if down the road a larger one comes, we'll do it, certainly.
Will you be asking more cash for investors today? You're here, you're meeting investors. What will you be asking them? Is it just a general presentation, or do you want some money?
No, we don't want any money. We never ask for money from our shareholders, and we distribute 40% of our results as dividends. So we are, again, a cash-generative organization, and we can develop and grow and acquire companies without requesting money from our shareholders. Even if there was a major acquisitions, we know that our number 1 shareholder, Wendel, will not hesitate to get diluted if needed. So we don't have any problem of that kind.
All right. Thank you so much, Francine Piedelievre, there, the Chief Executive of Bureau Veritas.